maxilla. Now the maxilla is this blue bone here. You can see how big that is. So it's not just where the teeth are, it's the whole mid-face is the maxilla. The maxilla is, the position of the maxilla is determined by the position of this yellow bone, which is called the sphenoid. The position of the mandible is determined by the temporal bones, which in turn are determined by a bone underneath there, which you can't see in this picture, but you can see here, is called the occiput. So this is an important picture, because this really explains to you how this malocclusion starts to develop in a child. In a child, the skull is obviously a lot smaller than this, and it's soft, but one part of the skull is starting to form bone, and that's this area here, which is called the occipital condyles, and this bit here, which is called the body of the sphenoid. This little black line between the two has got a big fancy name. It's called the sphenobasilar synchondrosis. It's
Show off.
a mouthful for a little bit of cartilage, but what it does is it acts as a universal joint. So a universal joint is a joint which basically can move in all directions. And what that does is that allows that skull, which while it's been in the uterus has been a bit compressed and distorted, to be moved over to the birth canal and be moulded as it goes through the birth canal. So first thing is, women are designed to give birth squatting with the aid of gravity and in a relaxed and comfortable position.
Mm-hmm.
That would be an ideal birth. That isn't in 90% of the cases what happens, and you're on your back with your legs up in the air, you're in a hospital environment, you're stressed. So that whole birth process often doesn't happen.